Good evening and welcome everyone. A night of fun turned into a night of tragedy at a bar in California.
A gunman opened fire, killing 12 people, injuring more than a dozen others, and then turned the gun on himself. The mass shooting took place in the Thousand Oaks area. The shooter has been identified as 28-year-old Ian David Long. Long had run-ins with law enforcement and was a Marine veteran. A sheriff's deputy was one of the 12 killed. A procession was held for the fallen officer today.
Well, following the California tragedy, people may have concerns about their safety when they go out. WJTV 12's Terrence Friday met with Hinds County Sheriff Victor Mason about what people can do. He joins us now. Terrence.
Yep, Byron, the Sheriff's Department often works as security for different businesses in the area, and while there's no way to prepare yourself for a tragedy like this one, it never hurts to have a reminder to stay alert.
We need to pray for this whole country. We need to pray for everyone.
Hinds County Sheriff Victor Mason reacting to that deadly shooting at a California bar that left 13 people dead. For Sheriff Mason, it's another grim reminder of the times we're living in and the need to pay attention to your surroundings.
It's sad to say that you can't even go anywhere anymore. It's just that simple. And even if you do, you probably have a gun in your purse on your side. But, you know, the world needs to slow down. And let's think about what we're doing.
Now, there's several different security companies in the metro that are hired to send armed guards to bars and clubs. In a lot of cases, that protection comes by way of sheriff's deputies or the police department. Regardless of whether or not the place has security, though, the sheriff says you have to scope it out.
When you go into an establishment, I don't care if it's a restaurant or a club, I always look for the fire exit, you know, an exit door, either the bathroom, you know, because you just don't know what's going to happen. And this crazy world we live in now, it'd be nice to start doing that.
Of course, you can't allow situations like this to stop you from living life, but above anything, the sheriff encourages everyone to keep their eyes open.
Let's lay the cards on the table. It's never going to stop. You know, you have all these deranged people that are on drugs and everything else, and when you get drugs mixed with alcohol, you don't know what they'll do. It's one of those unknowns. It's not going to be the last time. But as I said, you have to stay on top of it. You have to observe everybody that comes through the door.
Now, we want to note that we did reach out to several different bars and security companies in the area today. We wanted to see what kind of policies they had in place, but none of them got back to us, Melanie.